a call out. Like when you guys hear, let's say someone, for instance, like when you're playing with pros, like a lot of times, like someone will die on their flag by like, let's say they get outBR'd and they're pissed, right? And they're like, God damn it, the guy was no shields. Like someone might be screaming like, one shot their rock ramp, like a strong side, for instance, he's someone known to do that, like call out at the top of his lungs when like something wrong happens or some shit like that happens. So like he might be calling out at the top of his lungs, one shot their rock ramp, but in reality, like that's just screaming over the air and over everyone else, just ruining the rest of the communication that's actually necessary. So like obviously, like I can't go into specific scenarios in that because I was seriously just so amazed at how well you guys did, from how well you guys stepped it up from game 1 to 2. But like, it's seriously like that's not like we can go over that stuff like later. But like, you guys just need to like pat yourselves on the back for that game because that was seriously like a lot better. Like I can't even believe it how much better you guys got. You guys went from like losing 13-6. Like the first game was 13-6, then it went to 26-13, then it went to like 32 to like 23, and then it ended like losing, guys losing 50-36. This game, you guys stuck with them 7-5, 10-8, 15-13, 17-15. And then you guys overtook the lead 21-20, and then you kept the lead all the way up until I want to say like then it was 31-31. Then they took the lead 32-31. Like you guys were going back and forth the entire game. It could have went any way. Like I said, those few spam kills, those few individual battles that you win or lose, like those, sometimes those do make the difference in the game. And if you win or lose, but you guys did an outstanding job like keeping with it the entire time. You didn't give him any easy layups. Every single time the guy came through your rocks, you guys had that guy under fucking control. There was no flank that helped. You know what I mean? Like every single time they flanked, you guys knew it, and you guys had 2 people on it, no matter what. So like you guys seriously did an exceptional job, like making sure like every single thing was covered. Like obviously I don't even no offense to blue team, I don't even care how well you guys did, but the red team, you guys really impressed me tonight. Like I'm really like actually like proud that like I could see that type of like progression in one game. It's really good. So but like I said, like if you guys, let's say right there, you see what I can tell you guys from this, like right now, obviously I'm looking at the second game, like in all, like holy crap, I can maybe give you a few pointers on refining your sniper usage or your power weapon usage, but coming from the first game, the only thing I could tell you guys was, try your asses off, I want to see what you guys are made of type of deal, and like I said, you play at 25-50%, you're going to need to play twice as long to get there to that 100%. You guys just put it at 100% right there, and now all I need to tell you guys to do is, oh, well, if you get camo, move this way. If you get sniper, try this out, like shit like that. And like, oh, if there's a guy flanking here, like, cover it this way. But like, besides those little intricate things, like, you guys seriously played unbelievably well. So just seriously, like, congrats. And like, it's really like makes me like proud and happy knowing you guys like seriously got there.
We're your project.
I mean, like, no, I'm serious. Like, you guys seriously. Think about it. You like look at game 1. Like look at how pissed Moro got, and then look at how he just raped the next game. Like just seriously made it field to his fire and just shit. So like props to all you guys, and like props to the blue team for still sticking out and winning, because you guys still pulled it out even though these guys had another fucking flame under their ass. But at the same time, like whether it was Peanut like dropping the 21 kills, like Peanut's still. More, you dropped 17 and you also dropped 15. Peanut still tried to keep his his deaths down, and I'm not knocking you at all. But at the same time, let's say Moro, you go over that last game. You now know, Moro, that if you go over that last game in theater of yourself, that this is you with your teammates trying, with you trying, and you're like maybe it wasn't your best game, your best shot or anything like that. But now you can go through theater and say, all right, what can I do differently here? Not all right, what did I do wrong here or any of that kind of stuff, because now like, how can I counteract Peanut? You know what I mean? Like, how can I keep my deaths down? You can go through theater right now and see, how do I get these 15 deaths? Why do I have 15, and why does Peanut have 13? Or, if, for instance, like, Mongoose, like, you played well the first game, but in the second game, like, you got probably, I could tell you got a little more focused on people's stress callouts. Like, in the first game, it was fine because there was only a few stress callouts, but in the second game, you were trying to help out a lot, so much so when people were calling out that, you put yourself in some not bad scenarios, but like you wanted to help out so bad that you did put yourself in some questionable scenarios. So like you can go over film and say like, Like, you know, why did I play so well in the first, not play so well in the first game, but why did I not force myself into bad situations where I would die compared to the second game where, like, I was just literally, like, for me, dude, I can relate to that so much. Like, I always am trying to stick my fucking, you know, my foot out to try and help out my team all the time. So, like, there's games where people, my teammates will just be like, dude, Eric, stop trying to fucking help so much. Just let us do what we do. You go for the bomb or you go for the objective and we'll be fine. Just do, you know, just get a few shots in and peace. Like, that's what you gotta realize. Like, you can go through theater right now and see, like, you know, where did I make this mistake? And that's a huge thing right here is, like, all 8 of you guys can now go through theater and think, like, I mean, I don't know about the, you know, the blue team. I don't know how hard you guys are trying. I assume it was pretty hard because I heard some calls there. But, like, the red team can seriously go through that game and say, you know, this is probably the hardest I've tried or the best I've played in, you know, maybe the last couple of weeks and how to really get better at it. Like, you can go through that entire game and say, how can I get better on Sanctuary now? And, you know, what can I do differently? You guys know all the spawns. You know when camo comes up. You know when sniper comes up. All that kind of stuff. And now you just got to make the best out of it and see, you know, how to alter your best gameplay to your liking. So, but besides that, do you guys have any questions or anything? Yeah.
Real quick on the spawns for like sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say if he drops it on almost on the time it's supposed to respawn, does it kick it to the next spawn time?
No, sniper in MLG, snipers spawn every single time at 13:10, 11:10, 9:10, 7:10, and so on. Like, same thing with like rockets. It's still on it's always on a set schedule. There's no like if they drop it or if they, you know, anything like that. It's
right. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. So it just sticks to the same time layout every single time. There's actually I can what was I gonna do? I can actually find this picture. I can email to actually to Len, and it is this. It's actually it's a good printout. I'm sure you guys all have printers, you know, or just any. Even if you don't, you can go get one. It's just a really good timesheet. It shows you times for rockets, sniper, and grenade launcher for 30-minute games and 50-minute games. So if you're playing customs, you know, and you're playing the 30-minute game types, like, you can see and just literally post it up next to, you know, your wall or post it up next to your TV, wherever you play at. And just, you know, when you have that downtime, let's say you have that downtime in your 5-second spawns in TS or your downtime in your 10-second spawns, and you're looking at the bottom of your screen and you see 13:20, you can check your timesheet. Oh, 13:10, I got 10 seconds. And, like, after you start playing with that timesheet next to you, next thing you know, you don't even need to look at it. You can take it down and everything's ingrained. So, like, that's, like, another huge step to getting, like, more, literally better in this game. Like, obviously if there's no camo, there's no, you know, sniper, then your communication is all you guys would need to rely on, your communication and teamwork. But there's these power weapons, you know, it's like you can have a basic game, like, you know, where you just have no power weapons, like, let's say in Halo 3 where there's Amplified or Onslaught, you know, and it was all about teamwork, all BRs, all, you know, staying alive, all that kind of stuff. And then you have Pit, where if you don't get rockets, you're losing the game. And that's how this game type is, you know. If you don't get sniper, you don't get camo, like, it could make or break the game. It could, like I said, like, 5 kills here, that could have been 5 sniper kills, 5 camo kills, it could have been 5 out BRs. But at the same time, like, you guys need to just get those rotations in, and you'll figure it out. Wow. Damn, is it really 1? Holy shit.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
That was a long lesson.
Thanks, Ghost.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I owed it to you guys. You guys fucking waited and all that kind of put up with me, so I appreciate it. But you guys seriously, like, I can go to sleep well now, knowing that you guys stepped it up that hard. It really makes me happy. Seeing that kind of progression in like 15 minutes to the next 15 minutes, I've never seen that. So, seriously, props to you guys. But good job all around. Peanut, I guess you're the boss here. You dominate, so good shit to you too. I guess he's like the slayer of the ancient warriors. But other than that, I guess I'm gonna post this shit up. If you guys obviously want to watch it again, feel free to anytime. And if you guys have any questions, my email is I don't know if you guys. Well, actually, Len could probably give it to you guys if you forget it, but it's GH057ayame with a 057 instead of the OST. So it's just GH057ayame at Gmail. So if you guys seriously have any questions, like emails go directly to my phone, I'll answer any of your questions. Like, perfectly fine. Just tell me, this is Kizzer, this is Mora. Like, even if you guys even want to send me a clip, like, hey, what did I do wrong here, or how can I get better here? Like, you guys have these 2 weeks of time in between, and like I tell you guys, I mean, like, I'm not trying to like hassle you guys. I tell you guys, like, feel free to ask any questions, but like, seriously, take advantage of it. Like, I will answer anything for you. Like, even if oh, maybe you're online and you guys want to play a game or something, like, message me. I'll play a game with you guys. Like, you guys are my students. Like, I will gladly join up with you. So, but feel free to answer. But like I said, feel free to ask me any questions on here. If you guys want to message me on this because you forgot my email, do that. If you want to message me on email, do that, or maybe through Len. If you want to maybe compile a list of questions with Len and then send it over, I'll do that. Just literally anything. I'll answer whatever you guys need.
Thanks, appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Alright, well,
Thanks, man.
Anyways, besides that, I'm gonna now head to bed, and I look forward to meeting you up with you guys in 2 weeks. Other than that, though, I will actually, after I made that one post on your guys' group, I have yet to check back on it, so I'll make sure to check up on that, and if you guys have any questions, also, feel free to ask there, too. So...
Fantastic.
Alright, well, yeah, nice working with you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys. See you in 2 weeks.
Thanks, man. See you later.
So, how are those free lessons, guys? 203 of you guys just got free lessons. God damn.